Dissecting the Song.
Welcome back, Dissecting the Song. My name's Hos.
And this is Jose.
And we have
Javi.
There we go.
Javi. Suicide Javi, huh?
Suicide
SJ.
Stop putting on my business.
That's what we call him. We just like doing stuff for fun. We have live streams on Mondays where we just kick it. So if you guys are Lords of Loneliness, which you'll see on our merch shop, feel free to check that out. That's specifically, again, we have the G59. Or, sorry, G59, because we don't want copyrights, not for the Grey 59 crew. You guys are Grey 59 crew, we're the G59. When we designed it, it worked out, okay? That's what the merch we have. We plan on dropping more. Welcome to Suicide Sunday, officially going to be a thing.
Suicide Sunday.
As many Sundays as we can do it.
This is church for the Lords of Loneliness, you know what I mean? Because some people don't want to go to church.
This is church for lost souls.
Yeah.
And maybe you need Jesus, but you know what? If you don't want him, you can come with us.
We locked the door.
Yeah. If you're local here in the Salt Lake County, or I guess Utah, and you want to join, just message us. We're happy to have you on. Yeah. That way you can review a song with us.
An expert. That'll be nice.
Yeah, an expert. It'd be cool to have somebody from the community show up. And again, we've talked about this. They're coming to Salt Lake City, Utah in August. I don't know what day. We might go. I'll check out the ticket prices. If they're too high, I might not. I'm reluctant. I'm not a huge concert goer.
Hobby might buy them for us.
Hobby might buy it. If, you know.
That's a small penny for him.
Yeah, if he doesn't buy it for us, he's got me fucked up. You know,
got me fucked up.
A small price to pay for saving lives. But here we have right below us. If you want to check out our merch, www.bnrmedia.com. You can check out other stuff, but we do have specifically stuff for the Suicide Boy fans. For Suicide Boys and girls. Okay.
And them and they.
And all us. And we. And we will now look at the next video reviewing. And this is a long title, so forgive me for not remembering it. But it is, and to those I love, thanks for sticking around. It is their official lyric video. We try to find their actual videos that they post on their channel as much as possible. And already we have Fruit of the Loom kind of
big
looming
bananas, huh?
in the
Watch
background.
out, BLM.
This
relax.
might be the inches of dick that they talk about all the time.
Oh, yeah, the other guy from the last video? He got the extra inches?
Many inches. It was a lot of inches.
many.
To play on the other one, it is?
It should play. Let me put up the video for you guys. Well, you guys will hear it, but let me make sure the video's there for you. There we go. Good call.
I kind of blend into the banana. Look at that, huh?
Do you?
That's my banana. Oh, see, this already sounded cool, huh? This
Always with cool,
like
unique
a West
sounds.
Coast. It sounds like a West Coast almost. Like a Katy Perry, you know?
Sounds kind of like old and funky.
Yeah.
California.
Take me home, it's the one place I can rest in peace. Turn off my phone, so many messages, I wish I could just delete.
I already liked it.
I know, this was us this weekend.
Questioning my existence, questioning my
Questioning your existence.
burning down all the bridges. Think about now a business. Sorry, don't want you to visit, no.
This would be fun to sing at a concert.
Who's Don? Fuck that bitch.
Antisocial song, and I can get behind this. It's decomposing fruit.
This song makes me want to go to the concert now.
This would be fun to sing too. This is different. Now this is Scrim.
His voice sounds good.
This is Ruby was first.
This bliss up in my ignorance. X want me to see it. Can't trust her, don't believe her. Reply, turn it to a needle. Yeah, don't wanna do it again. Got shit I'm not trying to relive. Get fucked up and I'm sick. These old habits will kill me quick. Quicker than I can blink. Quicker than I could think. Lift me up, don't want sing. Pull me up, I need a drink. What the fuck do I do with sabotage?
That was cool, dude.
I done dug myself my own grave in this hole.
Dude, this might be my new favorite one.
I'm with you on that.
Oh, didn't even drop it.
I like that one a lot.
Bro, it's just a banger, bro.
Man.
It's almost like a Drakey vibe. If Drake was like a few levels
If he
down.
was American.
I said
okay?
this
If he
on
was
one of,
American.
I said this on one of the earlier videos. They explore every aspect of their musicality, and I think that's what I really, really like about them.
You think we can run it back on this?
You know what? We didn't share a story at the beginning of this. It was a quick intro to get right to the music. We're going to listen to this one more time.
And you said Scrim goes second on this one?
Scrim, I'm positive, is the second one because Ruby's always the one that sings more. Yeah.
But I liked Scrim's and
Scrim sound like his,
Oh, man,
when he
was-
dropped in was nice.
the whole change up, you know? It went, it like he morphed with the beat. You know what I mean?
Yeah. God, these guys are honestly really, really good.
Because here at first it's like so different than the beat, but it's good. But then it like goes.
I wonder why they're not mainstream, or at least they don't feel mainstream to me.
Take me home to a place I can rest in peace. Turned off my phone, so many messages I wish I could just delete. Questioning my existence, questioning my decisions, burning down all the bridges. Think about now I'm finished. Sorry, don't want you to visit, no.
Even that part is funny, but it's cool.
It just fits perfectly.
Never really felt like I belong, so I'll be on my way and I won't be long. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn. I'll be dead by dawn.
Right here. Be cool if they put the atomic bomb. When
Yeah, if
it
any of you guys are younger, or
neutralizes.
do your parents hear this and question, like, let us know what your parents think when they find out you listen to stuff like this. They'd probably be concerned, I'd imagine.
Right here.
Well, they're young enough that their parents probably listen to this.
She done left them red. Never trying to deal with it.
It just sounds so fly,
I like
you
when he
know?
says the reply is the needle.
Dealers, ex want me to see her. Can't trust her, don't believe her. Reply, turn it to a needle. Yeah, don't wanna do it again. Got shit I'm not trying to relive. Get fucked up and I'm sick. These old habits will kill me quick. Quicker than I can blink. Quicker than I could think. Lift me up, don't want sink. Pull me up, I need a drink. What the fuck do I do with sabotage is all I know. Oh, I done dug myself my own grave in this hole. Oh, whoa, whoa, kill me so. Curtains closed, so forgot to see what's the point of going on.
This is probably what God, what am I? This was probably what heroin feels like, you know?
This is probably.
When it's like
I think this might be the
You know
most
what I'm talking
emotional
about?
song I've heard from them so far.
it's just like euphoria, you know?
Well, here's the thing. Look, I guess I'll use Kanye as an example, as a analogy. One of the reasons I think Kanye's music speaks to a lot of people is the beats he always chooses with the content always lines up, and he has this always like meditative thing where it's I forget the thing, but it's so repetitive that it becomes like a mantra in your own head. These guys do the same thing, and I think that's maybe why I dig their music so much. Damn, I really like this song. This might be my favorite one.
Yeah, I was gonna say for me, I think this is and then the other one, what's the other one that I like that people are like, oh, this is like one of their least cool ones.
Oh, it was fucking
The
your
one with the cool
culture.
beat, yeah.
Because that one is just hype, and we're
Yeah.
90s, 2000 hip hop fans, and that one
That one got hype,
reminds
but
us of
this
that
one is
hype.
cool, you know? It's like
Yeah.
mellow, relaxing, and it's still like
Dude, this one might be the deep. I don't know if it's deepest one because maybe I relate specifically to what Scrim was saying. So the part I like the most is when he said the needle. Reply becomes the needle.
So that means like they were flirting, and it's like, oh, let's come do some drugs or something like that, or what?
No, I interpret it as this. So he's saying like 10 dope deal or 100 dope dealers or something like that. Hold, let me just play that part again. I'll be dead by dawn.
In my ignorance, never
Oh no, I'll just start his verse here.
running through my texts. She done left them red.
Okay, so obviously he has a bunch of the messages, right, that he's leaving unread. And remember that messages to people tend to be like a dopamine hit. Just like when you see a lot of people are messaging
get
you
excited.
online or whatever, that's like a thing.
never trying to deal with it. There's bliss up in my ignorance.
That's us. We don't like the whole like. I mean, I'll respond to people I love and I'm very close with. But if I have a bunch of other people randomly hitting me up, I tend to try to avoid it. I try to be nice and answer, but sometimes I try to ignore the messages. This is the part. So X wants to meet. So I viewed that as like, so she's an X for a reason. He's avoiding her. I don't know if you guys I've had this before where I thought I'd separate them. They hit me up, and if I reply to the needle like, I'm back on that drug again. Oh. Like I'm not even an actual drug. It's just like
you got trapped again.
You got away from the addiction, and then I got trapped.
Now you hooked on that coochie, huh?
Spelled with a K. So you don't want to do it again. See, try not to. See, so it's like you just fall into your own habits. So I think that's why this I really enjoyed.
I thought you were gonna click on this part from the beginning when it was like where is it? There's when he's talking about that he gets tired about. Can you find that a little bit?
About like
about like going out and going out to people.
Oh, that's the very beginning, right?
Yeah.
Because that was us this week.
Yeah, it was this one like take me home.
Yeah.
That's it. Take me home.
I can rest in peace.
Because this is literally what we do, you know?
Yeah, we had a busy week this past week, just with graduations and things like that. So shout out to the people that graduated. We support them, like we were saying, but at one point we just have to like shut it off.
Because the week before we did the battles.
Yep.
So we started recording, did the battles, and then we did this, and then we went out also to quarters.
Yep, with Alice.
So we did like so many things. I was like, bro, I had to tell him, I was like,
you got burnt out.
Yeah, we did get burnt out.
I was just wanted to be home. Don't look at my text.
In fact, ironically enough, when I'm more burnt out, I kind of lock in. So I started a new painting that I'm already almost done with. Just because sometimes I want like something new to quickly try out. So I'm done with that. I'll finish out the frog one pretty soon, and then I'll bring that here. But yeah. By the way, you Suicide Boy fans, I went to get coffee a couple weeks ago, and so
we've had so many suicide experiences.
Yeah, it's odd. Like I always find an experience listening to these guys.
G59s.
And so I'm waiting in line for coffee, and one of the baristas that always helps me out. We have a good rapport. Like I'm playing it, and she like looks at me. And
this
I'm like,
Puerto Rican man.
Yeah, this
in a truck.
Yeah, I'm just blasting, and it was Misery and Waking. It was Misery and Waking Hours, right? Got me fucked up, bitch. You got me. She just does this, and she's 19 or 20, so she's pretty young. And she looks at me. She goes, "Are you listening to the Suicide Boys?" And I go, "Yeah, why?" And she goes, "Honestly, no offense. That's weird that you would listen to them." And I go, "Do you like them?" She goes, "I really like their music, but..." And then she stops. And I go, I'm not one of those. If you think I'm one of the massive fans," she goes, "Their fan base is just really overwhelming," is what she said. But she likes the music, but she said she finds the fan base. I don't know if she was recently in high school. Maybe the high school kids
she was dating a Suicide Boys fan.
Maybe.
Got her fucked up, you know what I mean?
Maybe.
Had his hand around
So
her.
shout out to her. I'm not going to drop her name. I don't even know if she'll watch this. If she does, shout out to you.
Could you imagine just in Puerto Rico, like, you know, he's probably...
He's
wearing a Puerto Rico jersey.
Bright
Puerto
colors.
Rico flag in his dress.
I was not wearing any of that, okay?
Just bright yellow colors, you know, like...
Yeah.
Happy-go-lucky looking guy.
She literally looks at me all quizzically. "Are you listening to the Suicide Boys?" And I go, "Yeah, what?"
Bitch got me fucked up,
You got me bitch, you got me fucked up.
You should just throw the coffee back there.
No, she was taking my order.
She was good at taking orders, huh? You established your dominance.
Got me fucked up. But yeah, so it's been cool.
Yeah.
We've had other experiences again with how we started on the earlier ones. Someone at the bar that told me about a life experience. So it's interesting. I don't know if you guys always run into each other as fans and you kind of have that, which would be incredibly unique. Because
Javi, on one of our videos, God, you guys gotta look on the Suicide Boys. It's like somebody they're like buddies, and they were in the comments. They're like, "Dude, I haven't seen you for like 4 weeks.
Yes.
How have you been?
Are you okay?
Yeah,
No,
we're
they
bringing
thought
people
they were-
together. Yeah.
Yeah, so they were hitting each other. He's like, "No, dude, I'm good." Blah blah. But it was like he knew his username was like one of his actual buddies.
Oh.
He's like, "Dude, I haven't." And like both of them were watching the reaction.
That's pretty cool.
Yes, shout out
Saving
to them.
They
lives
hit
and
each
stuff.
other up. They're like, "Hey, dude, I haven't seen you for a while. How's everything going?" I was like,
Suicide brings people together. You know? But again,
Man, that was a banger song,
dude,
bro. I like
this
that
might be my
song.
favorite one. I love the art video, by the way, with the
Yeah.
decomposing fruit.
Even though it's a loop, it still goes like perfect.
Really
you
cool
know?
colors, and that's their official one from their website or channel.
Damn, bro, that's
But
nice.
again, guys, with good suggestions, we always appreciate you guys tuning in.
Yeah.
If you have other, again, album, please vote for an album. I would love to see what album you guys would like us to collectively listen to. We'll eventually listen probably to most discography, but we'll pick an album.
And other songs, you know, maybe
Yeah.
we should start ranking the songs. We should start putting a little pin in the comments,
rank?
like, hey, what's the best songs?
Yeah, what are you guys' favorite? Limit it to top 5. What are your top 5 Suicide Boy songs?
Let us know your top 5. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Dude, imagine playing Suicide Boys at your funeral. That would be crazy, huh?
Got me fucked. Take me home.
Looks like somebody already did.
Oddly, it's soothing. The music,
Oh,
regardless
yeah,
of how
like
dark it is, it's very soothing.
It's dark. You know, this one is like we're vibing out, and it's like it's still
Dude,
sad.
I
We'll
don't
say
feel
this,
sad
though.
at
If
all.
you just
like-
read the lyrics, you're like, dude, I'm happy.
Okay, so again, well, just quick before we end. So we grew up in '90s and 2000s. Like we were kids in both of those decades, or teenagers, I guess, in the 2000s. There was a gothic era, but none of us were gothics.
No.
We were hip hop heads. We liked our own thing. We had self-esteem.
We had
didn't-
vitamin deficiencies.
I never understood the gothic era, so I don't know if this is like me. Was this how I would feel? This would be the better option, to be fair. The emo kids from the 2000s are a bit special.
Yeah, way cooler
for different reasons.
than, yeah.
This is
definitely.
beyond.
You can't even
cooler,
compare them. I would hang
yeah.
with Suicide Boys. You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
this seems like it'd be a cool crowd. So, again, let us know what your parents think if you're younger or when you were and listened to it, because my parents would not allow this.
Yeah, and Suicide Chicks happened with me. I lost my other one. If you saw the last Suicide Sunday,
I have
lost my
questions for
Suicide
you.
Girl, but hey,
If
gave
you guys,
me a new one.
if you guys aren't opposed to me interviewing you, not publicly, I just have some questions. I'm fascinated by the human mind, so I'd like to inquire about certain things.
Put us
So,
on game. You know what to say? Put
And not
me
just the
in,
girls,
coach.
the guys too. I'm happy
Yeah.
to talk to all of you guys. Thank you guys for tuning in to Dissecting the Songs. Suicide Sunday. We're gonna keep this going.
Catch you next week.